there. Thank you for joining me for a short bedtime restorative routine, something that will help you calm your mind after maybe a busy day, that will also help to relax your body, and just to get you ready for a nice, deep, and restful sleep. So, for tonight's practice, you'll just need a yoga mat and then also a pillow or a blanket or even a towel could work as well. And we'll start sitting on either your towel, your blanket, or your pillow and drawing one leg in followed by the other, either crossing at your ankles or crossing more so at your shins and allowing your knees to draw down towards the earth. Let your hands come onto your thighs with your palms down to help you feel maybe a little more grounded after a busy day. Sit up nice and tall and blink your eyes closed if that feels comfortable and safe to you. If you prefer, you can keep your eyes open and just keep a soft gaze out in front of your nose. Good. Feel your hips heavy on your supports and on the floor. Feel your shoulders drawing back and relaxing down. And allow your arms to rest softly. And start to breathe in and out and just watch or follow your breath. Noticing as the air and the breath flows in through your nostrils and down into your body. Noticing where the breath is moving into your body, maybe feeling it down the back of your throat, towards your heart, or down towards your belly. Begin to release and let go of any tension that you might be holding in your body. Noticing if your shoulders feel tight. Can you relax the tops of your shoulders? You feel your shoulder blades slide down your back towards your waist. Your chest begin to broaden, creating some space in the front of your heart. And start to slow your breath down, taking some nice long inhales and full and complete exhales. If you'd like, you could imagine maybe you're sitting on the beach somewhere, listening to the waves as they gently roll in and roll out. And allow your breath to match the cadence of the waves. Feel your mind maybe beginning to slow down. Allow yourself to be fully present, so as any thoughts come up, let them just float away. And know that you've set aside this time to relax, this time to rest. So give yourself this time, give yourself this gift. Just a few more full breaths in and out, feeling the prana and the breath washing over your internal body. And as you feel ready, you can gently blink your eyes open, just taking a soft gaze again, letting the light come back in. And we'll move into our first pose. So for our first restorative posture, we will use our mat as well as our pillow. So you'll roll your mat up, taking the short end of the mat into your hands, and just roll that up nice and tight. And then we'll take our pillow on either end of the roll so that we'll have some support for the back of our head. You'll come to sit right on top of your rolled up mat so that your tailbone is resting on the mat. Your hands are at your sides. And you'll lift your spine up nice and long. So feel extension from your tailbone all the way out towards the crown of your head. Draw your navel in slightly. And on an exhale, start to lower your back body all the way down so that your spine drapes all the way down onto the mat. Once you get here, take your hands to the flesh of your buttocks and just draw the flesh towards your heels so that you're lengthening your lower back. You can keep your knees bent, bringing your knees in towards one another or having them straight up towards the sky. And let your shoulders just rest down towards the floor. Your palms can be open, your gaze could be up towards the ceiling, or you could blink your eyes closed once more. And if this feels okay on your lower back, feel free to straighten your legs out in front of you. We'll move that out of the way. Straighten your legs out in front of you, letting your feet kind of fall open to the sides. And if at any time this feels unhealthy for your lower back or you feel any tightness or tension there, just rebend your knees, bringing your feet back down onto the earth. Once you feel comfortable in this posture, allow your shoulders to rest even more heavily down towards the earth. Allow the muscles of your spine to relax. The muscles that work so hard to protect your spine and support you in an upright position all day long. Let your hips be heavy. Allow your whole body to rest. Begin to intentionally draw your breath down towards your belly, breathing in and out of your abdomen. Starting to calm your nervous system. Bringing your body into homeostasis, that state of rest. Soften the muscles of your face, your forehead, your eyelids. Let go of any tension in your jaw, your throat. The muscles of your chest soft, relaxed, your heart open. Allow yourself just to let go. breath filling your lungs, your ribs, your entire torso, and your belly all the way up to your chest. Take one more full breath in, complete breath out. If your legs are straight, slowly begin to bend your knees, bringing the soles of your feet back down onto the earth. Extend your left arm overhead and gently roll over onto your left side, bringing your right hand down to the floor to support you. You could use your pillow or your hand to protect the back of your neck or your head or to provide some cushion. And take your time here. When you're ready, slowly press yourself up to a seated posture, letting your head lift last. And once you get here, you can set your mat off to the side. You can bring your pillow with you as you come all the way over towards a wall. So just find a wall where there's nothing on the wall that will get in the way of you bringing your legs up the wall. So for this posture, we'll bring either hip right or left all the way up next to the wall. Again, you'll lengthen your spine up towards the sky, so sitting up nice and tall. And then bring your arms back behind you as you swing your legs up towards the wall, coming onto your back. And here you could take the pillow underneath the back of your head. Want to try to bring your hips as close to the wall as you can. So you could bend your knees, bringing your feet to the wall, and then just press your shoulders down into the floor, lift your hips, and inch yourself a little bit closer in until your hips touch the wall or get close, maybe just an inch or so away. Straighten your legs all the way so that the heels and the soles of your feet are up towards the sky. Your ankles are about hip distance apart. Tuck one shoulder underneath at a time, bringing your shoulder blades broadly down into the floor. Your arms could be at your sides with your palms up, letting your limbs be heavy. Again, closing your eyes, maybe taking a scarf or an article of clothing over your eyelids for darkness. And just let your legs be nice and heavy. Let go of any muscular action in your legs, allowing the muscles to rest. Begin to breathe deeply again into your lower belly, following your breath as you breathe in and out. Soften and relax the skin of your forehead. Your eyelids, your cheeks, create some space between your teeth, allowing the root of your tongue to release down your throat, softening, relaxing your throat and your neck. Feel a gentle release, all your organs, all your muscles. Allow your body to get nice and heavy. more deeply with each breath you take. Take a few more deep breaths here. And as you exhale, allow your breath to float out of your mouth or come out of your mouth with a sigh. So breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Letting any tension from the day go. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. And doing that as many times as you'd like. Eventually coming back to your natural and normal breath. As you feel ready, extend your right arm overhead next to your ear. Bend your knees, bringing the soles of your feet to the wall. And slowly, carefully roll over to your right side. Coming into the fetal posture on your right side. Rest on your right cheek. Taking a few moments here just to pause in between postures. And again, using the strength of your arm in front of your face, gently press yourself all the way up to a seat once again. Where we'll set ourselves up for our final posture, our Shavasana pose. So taking the pillow underneath where the back of your head will rest. You could take your mat that you have rolled up and place that underneath the backs of your knees, the backs of your thighs. We'd like to have a nice long spine as we rest here on the floor, so take a moment to bring your hands to the outsides of your hips. Lift your spine up nice and tall. I like to even lift my hips up off the floor, bring my tailbone a little bit closer towards my mat, so I'm on the back edge of my sitting bones. And then bend your elbows, and you can come all the way down onto the floor, moving your pillow as needed, adjusting. And then begin to straighten your legs, bringing the backs of your knees and your thighs onto the mat so that your low back can rest. Let your feet naturally fall open. Let your arms come to your sides. Allow your shoulders to rest down towards the floor. And completely let go here. Allowing your entire body to rest. Allow your mind to relax. And just reconnect here with your true self. Allowing for that union of mind, body, and heart or spirit to come together as one. You're welcome to rest here for as long as you'd like. Resting fully in your Shavasana and making your way to a deep and restful sleep when you're ready. The light in me honors the light in you.